Alright guys, welcome back. So, Faze Kay, or should I just say Kay? Now if you don't know what's been going on with him, essentially he, along with other Faze Clan members, specifically Jarvis, Nikan, and Teeqo, as well as RiceGum, have been promoting this cryptocurrency called SaveTheKids. Now in this currency, some of the money would actually be donated to charity. Now, when this cryptocurrency went live, it lost almost all of its value, and it seemed like this whole cryptocurrency was a pump and dump scheme, which is essentially when investors got other people to buy the currency and then they sold it, and that made everyone else who invested in it lose their money. Now, Jarvis, Nikan, and Teeqo ended up getting suspended from Faze Clan, with Kay actually being kicked out. Now, he ended up making a response to this video and trying to clear his name and all that. Now, a YouTuber named Coffeezilla made a video all about this, which you should go check it out. In fact, he will be the main focus for this video because this whole situation has reached a whole new level. Now, Kay is actually threatening a lawsuit against Coffeezilla. Like, they sent him a cease and desist letter, and I'll actually show you his response video which he posted a few days ago.
Today, I got something from our boy, Faze Kay. Sorry, Faze Kay. And after repeatedly reaching out to him for comment on the new evidence that I had found, I got this. This is a cease and desist letter from Faze Kay's lawyers. Basically, they're saying, we're going to sue you if you don't... Hold on, let's see here. If you do not immediately by the end of the day tomorrow at the latest publicly retract the defamatory statements and cease and desist from making other such defamatory statements in the future. Okay, well that tomorrow they're talking about is actually today, which is why I'm making this video to inform the boys at Fraser's law firm that unfortunately I'm gonna miss the deadline, boys. Because even though, of course, I don't want to get sued, this is nothing but bullying to try to get me to shut up about exposing one of the biggest crypto scams this year. And even though keeping my video up means apparently I'm getting sued for millions of dollars, they tell me, my conscience is clean. I'll happily fight this in court. And listen, I'm not gonna hide behind lawyers here. Instead, I'm gonna walk you through this absolute toilet paper. I'll show you the ridiculous bullying that these guys are trying to do to get me to shut up. And not only that, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret opinion of mine that this lawsuit is a tactic to silence the new evidence that's coming out about Kay.
Now, Coffeezilla has tweeted out a link to the letter itself, which I'll be reading some of it. Now, the letter itself says, positioning yourself as an investigator, you have made numerous claims about Mr. Katri, claims that are not only false, but also malicious. To be clear, your so-called investigation is clearly flawed based on limited knowledge and comprehension and inconsistent with the real evidence in this matter. As a result, the only conclusion that we can make is that you have made these false, disparaging, and torturous statements to promote yourself and your own videos rather than conducting a factually supportable and careful review of the truth as any reputable reporter would have done. The letter then mentions Coffeezilla's messages to Kay himself, which he covered in his first video, and then accuses those said messages of being, quote, extortion. It also says, this demonstrates your malicious intent and willingness to report false facts to comport with what you perceive as your best interests, be they motivated by fame or finance, and not to report the truth. Now, it's really a bold statement for them to say that Coffeezilla made that exposed video simply for views and fame. Like they're trying to pin him as the bad guy here. But it seems to me that Kay is just trying to avoid responsibility for promoting the crypto scam. Now, the next page, it just quotes some statements from Coffeezilla's exposed videos and tries to portray them as defamatory and false. And then the letter then ends off with this statement. Among other damages, your false statements have caused Faze to terminate Mr. Katri's relationship with it, and Mr. Katri's may, as a result, lose millions of dollars in revenue, not to mention the reputational damage that you have already caused. Like, it seems like they're trying to make Coffeezilla seem like he's the reason why Kay got kicked out of Faze Clan and the loss of his reputation. However, let's actually look at Kay's own response video to SaveTheKids.
I lost money on SaveTheKids token, but what actually upsets me the most is that anybody else was hurt. So we've uncovered significant evidence which confirms that a dishonest person abused his trust with me to scam everybody. This person gained my trust and the trust of my friends while still encouraging us to be the public faces of his scheme. He then abused that trust to go and alter the code right before launch, resulting in six-figure profits for him and then leaving the rest of us to be blamed.
Kay here is saying that he's a victim and that the unspecified person is the true mastermind behind the scam. Now, it's believed that someone named Sam Pepper is the mastermind, but like that's a whole other topic, and Coffeezilla has covered this. But like, if this unspecified person is the mastermind and is the reason Kay got kicked out of Faze Clan and the loss of his reputation, then why is he pinning the blame on Coffeezilla and threatening to sue? Like, even his tweets in response to SaveTheKids show that he is admitting some level of responsibility in promoting the scam. He tweeted out saying, "I want you to know that I had no ill intent promoting any crypto altcoins. I honestly and naively thought we all had a chance to win, which just isn't the case. I didn't vet any of this with my team at Faze, and now I know I should have. While I'm very passionate about the crypto space, it's extremely complicated and I still have a lot to learn, and I caution everyone to look closely before investing. It was so irresponsible of me to speak publicly about any coins without knowing more, and knowing now that they can do more harm than good." Now let me show you another clip from Coffeezilla's response video.
Got a cease and desist, and they're saying that anybody who's helped work on this might be sued.
I mean, we'll have to take it to court, but that also means the discovery phase, and that also means whoever is really behind this and the true inner workings of SaveTheKids is going to get exposed. And I have a pretty good feeling that it's not going to be good for the party that's suing.
What they're saying is that if Kay actually causes them to go to court, a lot of things would have to be revealed, including like the inner workings of SaveTheKids, and that would not go well with them. You know, Kay could get exposed even more about SaveTheKids, which would ruin his own reputation and could like open him to more legal problems. And like, it seems so bold and irresponsible for Kay and his legal team to just send out cease and desist letters to like try to silence Coffeezilla and the people who are like making videos on him. Like, if he is trying to repair his reputation, then he is only making it worse with a lawsuit. And like, he is only digging a deeper hole for himself. The way I see this whole situation, for me, it seems like Kay is getting really desperate. Like, this man got kicked out of Faze Clan, his reputation is ruined, and he is probably losing thousands of dollars. Like, this lawsuit, or the threat of a lawsuit, is an attempt to stop these YouTubers like Coffeezilla from investigating any further. Like, Kay doesn't really have a lot of options, but he does have money, and he has a lot of money to spend on these lawyers. But like, Kay at this point, he needs to own up and admit that he had responsibility in promoting this scam, and that he should focus more on this supposed mastermind behind the whole SaveTheKids scam. Now, the whole situation is complex, and I can't really explain everything in this video, but I will link Coffeezilla and some ordinary gamers videos down below because they do provide a wealth of information regarding this scam. But anyways, that's all I have for today. If you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see y'all next time. Goodbye.